Yo, people, today, Sunday, the 2nd of June, 2024. How are y'all doing? Hope y'all okay. Now, just a quick one. I'm here to talk about Saida Boj. That was the lady that said she would charge 500K at a talking stage with a man, and people were like, especially the men were like wailing and they were crying on social media, and I felt they felt threatened by what she said. What is the big deal in what Saida Bot says? She basically sets a standard for herself, and if she chose to charge 2 million naira at a talking stage, that's supposed to be her prerogative, not people, not anyone else. So, as a person, I actually seconded what she said. I believed in her notion. That's what she wants, and I feel that people should respect that. And I don't know why people gather together. They flagged all our social media handles just because she said that's what she wants. That does not make her an Olosho. That is the standard she wants to set for herself. And like I said by myself, I never knew that you have to ask a man for money while I was dating. And like I said, I could actually count how many men I have dated in my life. I have not dated that much at all before I met my ex-husband. I have never dated that much. I know my body count. And if I should say it, people won't believe me. But that is the honest truth. I'm not the type of a person that dates. I don't. While growing up, I believed in my body that my body is a temple of Christ. You see, and I'll go back to what I was saying. I don't want to deviate. You see, and about Saida Boj and yeah, with me, like I said, I never knew that a woman has to ask a man for money. You know, reason being that I saw my mom. May her soul rest in peace. She works hard. I saw my mom, she works really hard. And I think that's what I emulated from her. I saw my mom going out to work every day. She's an hustler. My mom was an hustler before she died. May her soul rest in peace. So that's what I saw in her. I believe in working by yourself. I believed in you earn your own money. You don't need to wait for a man before you eat. I saw all that from my mom, and that's what I emulated from her. And like I said, while I was in my marriage with a man, I don't ask him for money. People that knows him, unless you want to tell, unless you want to lie, I never ask him for money. And I could actually count how many things during our relationship, our marriage, and all that. I could actually count how many items that he bought for me in my life. Rather, I am the one buying most of the things for him. Okay? But that is not the bone of contention here. I'm just making a brief reference to the past, you see. So what Saida Boj said is not a big deal. That's what she wants. She has basically set a standard for herself. If you as a man, if you cannot meet up with or with the kind of standard that she has set for herself, then take several seats. As a man, if you don't have a work, or if you don't have a job, you don't have where to stay, you should not be dating. You should not be dating. You should take several seats. I repeat it, as a man, if you don't have money, if you're not working, if you don't have a place to stay, you should not be fucking. It's as simple as that. You shouldn't be. We are now in new era. This new Gen Z, they know what they want. I have met few girls. I have met few girls like in the age of between 25, 28, and they are singles. And when they talk to me like that, I would say, eh? I'll be like, eh? Me, I'm an old school. These new Gen Z girls, they know what they want. So all you guys, all you men wailing and crying on social media, calling her an Olosho because she demanded or because she set a standard for herself does not make her an Olosho. That's what she wants. And people got to respect that. People gathered together and they flagged all her social media handles just because she said that. And when I listened to that lady, I looked at her and I thought to myself, she's just trying to be popular. I don't believe that what she said, she really meant it. She just wants to be popular. And you know, when you're very, what is it called? When you're very, can't remember what I want to use, the word to use now. When you're very, my gosh, you get popular on social media. I can't remember that word now. It's gone off my head. So, I mean, there are some things that you see on social media, you go viral. And that's what she does. She wants to go viral. That's what she meant. That's why she said what she said. And even if it was true, if what she said was true, I don't think that should be anyone's headache to the extent of flagging her page down or all her social media handles. Why? That's what she wants. If you as a man doesn't have money, we have Omalatas, Omaleros, Omalejas. You can actually go for them. There are levels of girls out there. There are levels of women. There are some women that you will meet, maybe at parties, and there's some women that you will meet, they will set standard for themselves. So like I said before, I'm not sure if you guys are following my page. I just said it myself. I charge £5,000 for you to get my attention. Yes, call it Olosho, I don't care. I charge £5,000 before you will be able to get my attention. And that is the fact. If you don't like it, I don't care. So, women, men out there, if you don't have a job, rather than calling Saida Olosho, go and get a job. If you don't have a job, if you don't have money, if you don't have a place to stay, don't fuck. Don't toast women. Must you date? It's not a must. It is not a must, I'm afraid. It's not a must. Saida, I love you. You have a fun. In fact, I've been listening to her. I know she has a sharp mouth. If you go and koja here in her place, I've known her like that, and I've never followed her. But after they reported all her social media handles and she opened a new page, I went and I followed her. I followed her page because of that. Okay? That's what she wants. People should respect that. If you don't have money, go and sit down. Go and take several seats. It's not by force. Must you date? You don't have to date, too. I beg. On this note, I am signing out. Ciao. Saida, you want it fun.